everybody, I'm calling this the case of the missing CD, and it stars myself, Urban Warlock. Hello everybody. So unfortunately I'm going to have to disappoint, and I will not be showing the curious case of the missing CD. Now, first off, for anybody who is genuinely watching this out of kind of concern and wanting to know the truth, I do apologise. For anybody in the community who is fully aware of what this is going to be about and knows the truth anyway, shame on you. Shame on you. Because what might be idle gossip for you people, this is my life. This is my life and what I have to go through. It's not nice and it's not easy. But I do this content and I put this stuff out because it's the right thing to do. Now, I'm fully aware that there's a lot of people out there who want me to take charge of the situation, want to expose the truth, etc. But you could do that yourselves. As I say in my readings, take some fucking accountability for yourself. Not your parent. Now, the reason why this is no longer being released is due to a message that I received, which gave me the answers that I was looking for and the clarity. Now, as I said in some of my earlier content relating to this incident, this issue, I'm a man of my word, and I said if I got clarity, if I got the answers, I wouldn't put it out. Now, just to give some confirmation that this isn't just a prank, I'm going to be showing you in a second some segments from the curious case of the CD. The first shot is just of my YouTube channel that shows that it's on there. It's over an hour. It's over an hour. And what this video discusses is 4 members of the spiritual community who run events or some variation of, and a very well-known prevalent psychic medium, spiritual medium I should say, sorry, all who have raised unsubstantiated complaints, enough to remove me from events. As I say in the content, there's been no evidence. There's been no evidence. They are named. I do show pictures of them that are readily available online. I do show screenshots of conversations on Messenger and email. Now, I'm extremely confident that anything that I say in there would not be classed as defamation of character. However, like I say, I am a man of my word, and with receiving this message, I won't be putting it out. I won't be putting it out. However, let me be crystal clear here. Let me be crystal clear. I've got fail-safes in place. Number one, I've got copies of this. I've got it backed up. I have sent the link to somebody not involved in the spiritual community, completely removed. And I have advised them that should I disappear, metaphorically speaking of course, that they have my permission to release it. Number two, if these people involved do not stop trying to ruin my career and continue in attempts to bully me and to have me removed off other events, it will be released and I will go back on my word. I will go back on my word. Enough's enough. that video is extremely damning. And I can back it all up with emails, with screenshots, etc. They wouldn't be able to, because anything like that would not exist. And that is a fact. So long and short of it, this video, in essence, is a doomsday device. And if you don't want that to go off, then stop getting in my way. Stop spreading rumours and lies about me. Stop going to other event organisers to try and have me removed. Stop bullying people in the community who want to share my content. It's pathetic. Anyway, without further ado, here's some highlights to prove that this video does exist. And should there be any more ill behaviour towards myself or anybody else in the community, the doomsday button gets pressed. Welcome to the darker side. Lights out. Bar one are readily available to see online yourself or through others' social media, and it is what I've been able to either access or has been sent to me. One of the photos that I will be showing you is no longer online, simply for the fact that I believe the person who it relates to, since I've exposed it, has since removed it. Okay, so what I'm going to first do is start off by reading the legal definition. Well, what is a defamation of character? It's a definition of what defamation of character is, and this is from a solicitor's online. So it says defamation of character occurs when an untrue statement is made about you, your business, or your offerings that can damage your reputation. So please bear in mind that's what's untrue. Untrue. Okay? An important aspect here is that the negative statements must be conveyed to others, not just you personally. And then later on goes to say it is vital to note that not all negative statements are defamatory. The statement must be untrue and presented as factual claim rather than an opinion to be defamation. Additionally, there must be evidence that the statement caused or has potential to cause significant damage to the reputation of the individual or entity targeted. Led to this whole story was a number of unsubstantiated complaints. Now, I have 3 complaints that I can say are verified in my career. Now, any reader worth their salt at some point will receive a complaint, and they will, because either A, like me, they're best known for the tarot, and you tell them something that they don't want to hear. B, you're a spiritual medium, and you don't get the dead person through that they want. Okay. In this field, this is why legally we have to say all readings are for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Now, the first complaint came via Rosemary Douglas in Stockport, and that was at the start of 2023. Now, I do have to say I have no issue with Rosemary Douglas whatsoever. The only reason why I do not stand at her events or attempt to stand at her events anymore is a difference in policy. The simple fact is that if Rosemary receives a complaint, she is happy to refund the client there and then. For me, I'm not. So that's the reason why I don't stand at Rosemary's events. The second came from Pat Pitt of Hope and Harmony events. During a psychic night. This was going back again to 2023. As many of you will be aware, I don't have an issue with Pat Pitt whatsoever, and I continue to stand and work at her events. We also have photos of when I attended the Chesterfield event where this complaint apparently rose from. So I believe that the event, based on the dates on the photos, would have been around about the 20th of June. It might have been a bit earlier than that, I'm not entirely sure without checking. So picture one is the white setup. So I trialled this because this was the banner for my wedding event. So as you can see, there's the white banner. It does have the warning down at the bottom. There is my timesheet. At this point by now, we have got the red warning, please read the fucking disclaimer on the timesheet, and then there's the disclaimer. Below that was day 2. I didn't feel comfortable in the white setup, so I changed over the following working day. Please bear in mind that I was living in Chesterfield at the time, so it wasn't an issue. So again, there's the black banner, there's the disclaimer. It is on the other side of the timesheet, granted, but again, there's the warning on there to read the disclaimer. Here's a picture from a Julu event back in Creswell in February, whereby you can see the warning on the bottom of the banner. Again, I wanted it at the top at the time. I was advised to not put it on the top because it might put people off. Now, I do also have to state that this is the information I got offline. And being a content creator myself, I know that figures aren't always 100% accurate. So these are just rough guidelines. Okay, so I put into Google how much would a UK YouTube content creator earn on a video that had 18 million views, which was the highest one from what I could see on one of her YouTube accounts. So legally, event organisers in this industry can do whatever the hell they like, and it's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. Now, I do have to thank all of those involved because I have set up, as I say, the terms and conditions for the New Wave events, where it offers more protection to readers, healers and retailers. It puts the onus back on the complainant, whereby they have to provide recorded evidence. The reader doesn't have to record it. It's the client's or customer's responsibility to do so. So there is some change that has come out of this, but I just want answers. I want answers. Because, like I say, without proof that any of this has happened, I'm afraid, in my opinion, it doesn't look very good, does it? It doesn't look very good at all. Please feel free to do so. You know, just to warn you, any communication that is received privately, I will publish and post it. Because, for me, people need to know. Better than that, I would suggest doing it publicly like I'm doing. If you have nothing to hide and there is evidence there and you can provide the facts, please do. Please do. Because for me, I have lost out massively financially in regard to all of this. And some associated ones along the way, but I'm not prepared to be associated or deal with people who treat their customers, and again, as a self-employed reader, I am a customer, I pay money to be there. I'm not prepared to be treated with such disrespect. I'm also not prepared to be associated with somebody who can quite easily put out such angry and aggressive and dark TikToks and associated comments. And I'm not, because that for me is not spirituality. Like I say, I have no issue with people working in the adult industry, entertainment industry, if they wish to do so, provided they're safe and it's their choice. Provided they're not being exploited, that is their choice, and I don't have an issue with that. But like I say, to put out comments to me that are so aggressive, and to me, and this is just my opinion, appear to incite violence, I don't want to be associated with that, I'm afraid. Defamation of character. Well, this is just based on rumours, as many of the spiritual community is held up on. But it was brought to me by a very extremely trusted, credible source recently that there is a closed spiritual development group not too far from me, whereby I've been told that my name, Sir Richard Odums, and the name of Urban Warlock Healing trademarked, has been discussed. And a lot of that discussion has been about me as a person. I believe I've been accused of being manipulative, aggressive, angry, controlling, narcissistic. Now, apart from some previous members of this group who have been removed without reason, I, as far as I'm aware, have no connection to the people in this group. The only connection that I have to this group is the former members who have been removed and the person running it. There's no need for them to request it. I also find it yet again amusing that A, the client never came to me, B, they've gone to another reader and no other reader has approached me about this, and then to the event organizer. Again, if there's any evidence of this that can be shown, not from somebody sending an email now, but back at the time, please show me.